All right, new week, new video. We are at Emily Provincial Park and it's pretty much soaking wet. We got here and it is Sunday, by the way. We're here for a week and rain came pouring down like crazy. Managed to get all the dogs and us inside, not a big deal, but yeah, so we're here and looking forward to a good week ahead. It's Canada Day week, so hopefully we're going to be doing some celebrating for that. So stick around, it's going to be fun. Alright, I'm at the side of the road here. I'm going to go on a gravel ride here on one of the rail trails here near Emily Park. It's the TransCanada Trail. It's very popular, goes for a very long time. So got my gravel bike and I go on a bit of a run. There's a trestle bridge not too far from here. I'll make sure I give you a view of that. It's pretty spectacular. It's worth it. Okay, we're just coming up to the trestle bridge where the trains used to cross over the valley here. Way back, hundreds of years ago. So definitely a really cool spot to stop and have a rest. It's coming up on it here now. Gorgeous. So this is a view off the trestle bridge. It's a really great spot. Catch a nice breeze up here, even if it's not too breezy of a day. It's awesome. Very solid. It's pretty long too. Just trying to reach over the side here. You can see the old timber there they made the bridge out of way back when, and now it's all composite decking boards basically to go over it, so it's pretty nice. Let's take you on to the other side here. There's another view from the other side. If you're staying at Emily Park, I would definitely come up, walk this trail, run the trail, bike the trail, and you're at about the 3 kilometer mark from where I park my truck, and I'll show you exactly where that is in a little bit here. Alright, just back on my bike here. Just rolling off the other side of the trestle bridge. Beauty. Love it. Definitely worth it. So this TransCanada Trail, they link up all out throughout South Central Ontario. They're everywhere basically, and they're really flat, easy to ride. We've been on a bunch of them, Heather and I, a bunch of times. This particular part of the trail I'm on takes you into Peterborough from Emily Park, so let's see how far I get today. Alright, I made it to Peterborough. Nice ride, and I stopped at the Black Horse pub by myself. Just gonna have a pint and probably something to eat, and head her back on the way back to Emily Park. So they're really nice here. I forgot my mask, of course. Anyways, they ended up bringing me one out, nice new one, so I appreciated that. So thank you, Black Horse Pub, for that. And brought me some water because, yep, I forgot my water from this ride too, so, which is very unusual for me, but anyway, some of you know me, it's not unusual, but that's a joke. All right, time for a pint. All right, back from the ride. That was a blast. Hitting those rail trails is a lot of fun. If you haven't done it and you're in the park here, when you leave the park, you turn right, and about 2 kilometers down, you'll see just on the shoulder of the road where the entrance into the rail trail is. So we got all this information. We bought a book off Amazon. I'll pop that link below. You can have a look at that. There's no extra cost to you for that. So it gives you like 65 trails through the South Central Ontario, even the Ottawa area, that you can go biking there in the rail trails. So it's pretty awesome. I recommend it. It's a lot of fun and gets you out and gets you some exercise. All right, the rain has finally stopped after like a crazy wicked storm yesterday and most of the evening. So we have a friendly game of pickleball going here between Heather and our nephew, John. Who's winning, buddy? All right, so he's winning. Sean's winning. That's kind of how it's been going the whole time. All right, we are headed down to the dog beach here at Emily Park. So we haven't been down here before to this beach. I think it's fairly new this year. I'm not sure. So yeah, let's go check it out and see what it's all about. Made it down to the beach. So it's not too bad. The sand is pretty granular. It's not like soft sand like you get at sandbanks, but hey, we're at Emily Park, so different park, different beach. So it's nice to have a dog beach here. Thank you, Emily Provincial Park, for that. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's you can go in there and swim. It's not like a huge swimming area like that's designated like the main campers beach. So that's basically what we're looking at from where we're sitting. See the cottages across the water, really nice. So it's not a huge beach. Oh, there's Gabby. And it kind of goes over to there. That's about it, but yeah, it's not too bad. Of course, when I'm videoing, the dogs have to be in it, right? So this is the Pigeon River that that Emily Park is on at the dog beach. There's Heather out with Gabby. So this is really good river for paddle boards and canoes. Very calm. You get the odd boat going by, but it's pretty nice for that for sure. Yeah, so I would come down here and enjoy the day here for sure. Yeah, the water's shallow. The kids are in playing, so that's kind of nice too. So yeah, I'd recommend it. All right, the Canada Day celebrations are inside due to massive storm rolling in here. So we got the dogs happy. Heather's doing up a few dishes. We got some, how about that veg? Right there, yeah, we got the veg going.
A lot of veg.
A lot of veg. How about that veg? Anyways, yeah, so we got some nice wine rumbling here and thunder rumbling outside as well, so getting her done. And the rain's still falling. Just gonna peek my head out here. So I'm gonna, as I always do, a review on the site at the end of the video, so stick around for that. So the first map right there, really low soak. That ground is like you'd sink in it. So there are some low spots on this site to get the rain. Just beware of that, but not too bad, not too bad. Seems to be lightening up a little bit. So we may have a fire after all, but you never know. Stay tuned. All right, so that fire last night, no, that didn't happen. We had rain all night, so it's been pretty wet. So we had just took a drive in here to Bob Cage in Ontario and hit the beer store, and then we're gonna see if we can't do a little bit of exploring, but skies are pretty gray, but we'll see how we make out. Okay, we're just in downtown Bob Cage in here and stopped at the old Dog Brewing Company. Should, if you're in Bob Cage, and check them out. Picked up a 6-pack of variety here, so we're gonna go head her back to the trailer and try them out. We'll let you know. Bob Cajun, you gotta love it. All right, we are back from Bob Cajun. Everybody say hi to Heather. She does talk, you know. All right, so just a little scoopy on what we bought. I know I flashed it there a few seconds ago, but we got the American Pale Ale. We got the single malt Scotty. This is the summer ale on this side. And oh, we got a couple of those. Same thing. Wheaton Kings and Pretty Things. And Yellow Lab Lager. So we're going to give them a try. All right, Heather, how'd you find that one?
It was good. This is an American Pale Ale. It's good. Hoppy, but good.
Happy or hoppy?
Hoppy.
She's happy. All right, dinner's done, happy hour's done. It is fire time on Saturday night here. So our 1 week vacation is pretty much over. We're gonna just be having a nice fire tonight and then wrapping it up tomorrow. So we are actually home for a week and then we're gone for 3. So stay tuned for that. There's going to be more videos coming out of our shenanigans. So if you want to follow along, then we appreciate it. So that's amazing. So we love it. Also, in a few seconds from now, I'm going to do a little review of the site tomorrow morning. So have a look for that. I'll give you my views on the site and what I think, the pros and cons. So let's get a fire going. All right, got my torch. This thing's beauty. If you don't have one, I've linked it in one of my videos. The Sandbanks video actually from the beginning of this season. You can pick one up. They're awesome. All right, that's another trip done. Emily Park 2021. We had a good time, a lot of rain, but that's okay. So let me just give you a quick review of the site, like I always like to do. You know, you may pick the site I like or whatever, it doesn't matter, but it gives you some sort of idea where we stayed and maybe some similarities to the sites here in the Circle Campground that might look familiar. So anyway, here you go. So I'm standing at the back of the site. Our trailer's 30 feet. I always like to bring that up every time because not everybody knows it or is new to the channel. So this site is not very wide. It looks wider to me in the photos on the website. This is site 269 in the Circle Campground. I'll just walk up to the front and give you another view. So it's really easy to back into. You just pull up on the road and just come straight back in, so it's very simple that way. If you're new to backing in trailers, this is a good site for you. So I'm just on the road, so there's a fair bit of room from side to side. And as you see how they're walking back there, there's a little grassy area and decent fire pit. And yeah, it's not too bad at all. So hopefully this helps. If you're picking site 269 in the Circle Campground. Oh, one other thing, cellular service here. We're with TELUS, and you get about 1 bar on your phone, so it's not the greatest, but it does. It will get you through for the weekend or the week. But yeah, so I thought I'd throw that in. So thanks for watching. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe. We're also on Instagram at RV Adventure Ontario. We appreciate you following our channel. So take care. We'll see you on down the road. Cheers.